welcome back to the ATP Warriors platform where we rise with the knowledge and humanity. I hope you all are doing well. After a long time, I'm recording this video, and with a good news, I'm happy to announce that we are going to start with a very popular topic from our syllabus, which is nothing but the Udcpr. Okay, so in this chapter, we are going to clear some basic concepts which is required to start chapter number 6. And in case of any doubt, let me clear it first. Why I'm not starting with the chapter 2 first, but I'm starting with the chapter 6 is just because chapter 2 deals with the building permissions and it is somehow related to the MRTP Act. Okay, and that deserves a different discussion, and that we'll do it some other day. But after that permission, when we come to on site, what are the big building requirements, means what is the basic FSI, what is the ancillary FSI, what is the maximum building potential, what is transferable development rights. Okay, what are the front setbacks, side margins, rear margins. So all these concepts we'll understand first, and then we will move to the provisions given in the Udcpr. Okay, so what will happen if you understood this what you can say basic concepts first? It is like knowing a game before playing it. Okay, so that kind of purpose it will fulfill. So let's start without wasting any time. Let's start. Okay, so chapter number 6 in the UDCPR, that is nothing but general building requirements, setbacks, marginal distances, heights and permissible FSI. And in case of you, if you haven't subscribed our Telegram channel, just a second. And in case you haven't subscribed our Telegram channel, this is the ID. You can search or you can directly type ATP Warriors. You will see this logo. Join us where where we will share different type of MCQ which will help you in your preparation. Okay, so let's start. So before starting, we will see one by one what are the provisions we are going to discuss in this module, and then we will discuss these concepts one by one. Okay, so let's see first what are these provisions. Okay, what are these concepts? The first one is net plot area, second built up area, building line, P line, FSI, basic FSI, premium FSI, TDR potential, maximum potential, additional FSI, ancillary FSI. Okay, these all are, I think, 1 2 3 4 5 6 11, around 11 to 12 concepts. After knowing these concepts, you are definitely going to understand the provisions given in chapter number 6 without any doubt. Okay, so don't quit this video in between, or don't forward again and again. Watch it throughout, then only you will able to understand the chapter number 6. Okay, so let's start with the first one. That is nothing but the plot area. Suppose if you are having a plot which is facing by a road, this is a plot. So what we understand by the net plot area over here is this all borders comprising this plot is nothing but the net plot area. Okay, that's simple it is. So suppose if this is your 1000 square meter plot, then this whole 1000 square meter plot is your net plot area. Okay, the second one is built up area. Okay, so we have seen net plot area. On net plot area, we are permitted to construct a building like this part. Okay, consider for example 800 square meter. Okay, and this whole part is a 1000 square meter. So 1000 square meter is your net plot area and 800 square meter is your built up area. Okay, so why we are saying this? Because we are going to see the provision, the term FSI. Okay, so for that it is necessary to understand this concept first, then only you will able to understand what is mean by FSI and upgraded terms in terms of FSI. Okay, so The third one is building line. Okay, so most of you get confused in the building lines. What is exactly mean? Some of you think that it comes here or here. So let's clear it. Okay, so you're able to see these white lines. Okay, these are not just the lines. Uh, these are hidden with some restrictions. Okay, so what are these restrictions? So see, as we know, this is a total plot area, this is a built up area. Okay, so these white lines are shown in RP and DP, or it is drawn by it is regulated by some authority. What is the meaning of it? Okay, let me clear it first, then I will explain. Okay, so suppose this is a front side building line. Okay, so meaning of this is, in future if authority wants to construct this road, if wants to widen this road, then authority can lawfully widen this road up to this line. Okay, and if you want to construct your house further, then you are permitted to construct till here. Okay, means you both cannot go beyond this line. Authority can go in certain cases if it is required for public purposes, but you can't go beyond this. This is kind of a Lakshman Rekha given by the authority. Okay, that is nothing but the building line. Okay, and the fourth one is, let's understand this with this residential drawing, residential plot drawing. So we know this is the our total built up area, sorry, net plot area, this wall. Mm. This is our built up area. So on this built up area we have this building. Okay, so let's see what is given here. Red line indicates built up area line, yellow line indicates the FSI line, free of FSI line. Okay, so let's see the first, the free of FSI line. Okay, so this lift is not calculated, not included while calculating FSI. This lift as well, this service duct also, this lobby as well, these service ducts, these service ducts, this, this, these are all excluded while computing the FSI. Then what is included while computing the FSI? The area which is lined with the red mark, that is nothing but peripheral line. Okay, this includes this staircase as well, and you see these cupboards are also included in this peripheral lines. Okay, so while calculating this peripheral line, or total uh, total area constructed by the building, suppose there are four floors, then you have to calculate on each floor like this. Okay, so that is nothing but your built up area. Mm. So how it is important while calculating the FSI, we will see further. And in case I forgot, if in case suppose there is a washman chowki and there is a sanitary block, see this. Mm. If these both are existed on a plot and it is computed while calculating FSI, then these blocks as well considered while in a periphery line, regardless of this P line. Okay, means see, this is your total plot area and this is your built up area. That doesn't mean we have to calculate peripheral line over here only. If this is this is considered while computing FSI, then these two will also be the part of peripheral line. Okay, that is the meaning of this. And the next one is the most important concept is a floor space index. Okay, so what we understand by means the floor space index, we have learned some concepts before. So with the help of these concepts, let's understand what is floor space index. So again, this is the net plot area, this is a built up area on which you are permitted to construct your building, and this is your construction. Okay, just to understand what is built up area, this is lifted up in a diagram. Okay, so what is the formula of total floor space index? Is that total area of all the floors, means this floor, this floor, this floor, this floor. This total area is nothing but the calculation of peripheral line, calculation of areas which is computed in FSI on each particular floor. That is nothing but the P line here. Okay, and total area of the plot, that is nothing but the net plot. Okay, so let's understand this by example. Suppose this plot area is a 1,000 square meter. Okay, and um, your total built up area is 500 meter. Okay, so what is the FSI here? 0.2, sorry, 0.5 is the FSI over here. Okay, so that's how we calculate the FSI. Okay, and it is already calculated for each congested or and non-congested for municipal corporations and non-municipal corporation, which is given in the provisions of Udcpr. But we are clearing concept here, so we are saying the concepts. Okay, the and the next is basics floor space index. That is nothing but the basic FSI. What is mean by basic FSI? Basic FSI is a complementary FSI which you get without payment of premium. Means for that you don't need to pay anything. You just suppose if you are having a plot of 1,000 square meter. Okay, anywhere like in congested area, non-congested area, municipal corporation, non-municipal corporation. So by default you get some FSI till which you can construct a building, your construction. Okay, that is nothing but the basic FSI. Floor space index available without the levy of premium. Okay, so the next is premium floor space index. As the name says, pay this premium and get this additional FSI. Okay, extra FSI means what? Suppose in non-congested area, road plot facing the road width 9 meter below, where as per regulation 1.5 FSI is permissible. So, and if you want to construct there up to 2 FSI, then what is meaning by it? Indirectly, you want 0.5 FSI more. Okay, so that 0.5 FSI you have to pay this premium to the authority. That is different for different authorities. Okay, so for Pune and Thane consider means it is 15%, and for other authorities it is 10%. Okay, that is a part of regulations, but understand here the concept. Floor space index available with the payment of premium. Hmm. The next one is transferable development right. Okay, so what is it? It is a compensation in the form of FSI. How it is a compensation in the form of FSI? Suppose again we will take, if you are having a 1,000 square meter plot and this is a road facing, so a by anything happen in future, authority wants to widen this road and your area is affected by this, then authority can grant you extra FSI with in the form of TDR. Okay, you can use it here only, that is called as a development right, and or you can use it somewhere else, that is called as transferable development right, means you are using it somewhere else. Okay, so see what this diagram is saying, rural land can be protected and the owner can still realize this financially. Okay, if authority wants to protect this rural land, then authority can grant him a TDR. Okay, and he can use TDR where the land targeted for growth can be creatively developed by using a shifted development rights, that is nothing but transferable development rights. Okay, So see, this is the sending area and this is the receiving area. The next is maximum building potential. Okay, so till now we have seen what is the FSI, what is basic FSI, what is premium FSI, and what is a TDR. Okay, so maximum building potential is nothing but, let's understand with this diagram. Okay, so again the core term, this is the net plot area, this is built up area, and on that built up area you have constructed a building with a basic FSI, consider 1.5. Okay, now you want to build it more, you want one FSI more, that is you want to make it 2.5. so for that one difference you have to pay authority premium, and we have seen that that is a premium FSI. And you have a TDR, you can also use it here. So the final part is nothing but the maximum building potential, that is nothing but this is the basic FSI, this is a premium FSI, and this is a TDR. This whole addition is nothing but the maximum building potential. Okay, and further that in chapter number 7 the regulations are given. Authority, see, authority can grant additional floor space index in order to promote a good facilities, in order to promote a good things in a society with a lower premium. Okay, their premiums are different in a different authorities, but how can we calculate this additional FSI? This additional FSI is nothing but the difference of this maximum building potential minus this basic FSI. Means suppose your maximum building potential is 3, so and basic FSI is 1.5, so you are able to get 1.5 FSI which is additional over here. Okay, apart from this one which we get uh, by paying a premium. Okay, it is a different and this is a different. Okay, I will explain it while we say the regulations, but keep in mind that this is different and this is different. Okay, so since this different is a additional floor space index. See, the maximum building potential minus the basic floor space index is nothing but additional floor space index. So next is ancillary floor space index. It is first observed in a Udcpr. Okay, so what is this concept ancillary floor space index? For that you need not to do the separate calculations. For that, consider if you this is your final building and you have constructed it with a maximum potential. Okay, so you can get ancillary FSI over this. You just have to cross check the entire FSI, that is nothing but the addition of basic FSI, premium FSI, TDR potential, and additional FSI. So after adding all these, authority can grant you 60% in a residential and 80% in a non-residential ancillary area FSI. Okay, on a proposed built-up area. So where we can use it and exceptions for it, these all things we are going to see in a part 2. Okay, so in second part of this module we are going to see what are the provisions given in congested area, what are the basic FSI up to and what are the TDR potential, maximum building potential, what is the ancillary FSI, what is the front setback, what is the side and rear margin, what is the ancillary FSI in residential and non-residential area, what are the provisions given for other buildings in a congested area. So these all things will cover in a second part. Okay, so for the same, stay tuned with us, and in case if you haven't followed any of our channel, like see, we have channel on this Instagram as well, Telegram as well, YouTube, and WhatsApp. You haven't joined any of this community, make sure to join, so that wherever I will post the content, you will get it. Okay, and keep support us, keep subscribe us, like this video, and share this video. Okay, till then, enjoy and study well. Thank you so much.